A lot has happened since we last saw the men of Mediocre at Best. Yeah, at that point, Hollywood came calling, and there was no stopping it.
One of our episodes got up to like 130 views. It was out of our hands at that point. And it kind of went to our heads. And Scott and I started to travel the world. They were even going to make a video game with us. Things got kind of out of hand though, because around the time I started doing my movie with Mark Wahlberg, Scott met Conan O'Brien, and things went south. They started a Ginger Alliance together, and it was bad for everybody, really. When I was working on a way to get Scott out of the Ginger Alliance, he wound up in a sex scandal, so there was that. Scott can't cope with fame, I don't think. It didn't agree with him. After the whole sex scandal thing, Scott started to use drugs pretty heavily. He was trying to deal with his depression, with the whole sex scandal thing. Conan O'Brien kicked him out of the Ginger Alliance. He didn't know what he had left. He was just going downhill. Scott had hit rock bottom. He got arrested shortly thereafter when the police busted in and found him with Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan. He was in bad shape. Around that time, basically they decided to replace me in the movie with The Rock. Apparently he was a better fit. And I had spent all my money. So I came back. But that was like 6 months ago, and I still haven't seen Scott since. I don't know where he is. It's pretty bad. Like, the drugs really did him in. How am I gonna pay my rent without Scott?